Hey, I'm Rayhana. In this video, we will learn about Koin. We will learn what is Koin and why we use it in our Android project. So, let us start. In Android app development, efficient management of dependency is crucial for creating a scalable and maintainable project. Dependency injection is a popular design pattern that helps to organize our code. Between a lot of dependency injection frameworks that are available for Android, Koin stands out as a lightweight and pragmatic and a user-friendly option. This video will explore Koin dependency injection. The first question, what is Koin? As I said before, Koin is a pragmatic dependency injection framework for Kotlin. It aims to simplify the process of managing and resolving dependency within an application. Developed with a focus on simplicity and lightweight usage, Koin does not rely on code generation or a proxying mechanism, making it an excellent choice for Android projects. It leverages Kotlin's feature and language support. And now, why we need to use Koin dependency injection in Android projects. Here you can see several reasons for using Koin. Let me explain in detail one by one. The first one, lightweight and minimalistic. Unlike other DI framework that often introduce additional code, Koin follows a lightweight approach. It utilizes Kotlin's powerful features, such as DSL. DSL, I mean domain-specific language, to present a compact and impactful syntax. The absence of reflection and runtime proxies results in faster startup times and a similar memory footprint. The other things that I want to mention is about seamless integration. Koin integrates seamlessly into any existing Android project without requiring major architectural changes. It avoids using annotation process or code generation, making it easier to adopt and maintain. Developers can gradually introduce Koin into their code base and replace existing dependencies needed. The other thing that I want to mention about Kotlin friendly. Koin takes full advantage of Kotlin's language features, such as its support for functional programming. Developers can define dependencies using a consist DSL, reducing boilerplate code and enhancing readability. Additionally, Koin supports Kotlin's extension function, which enable further customization and flexibility in dependency declaration. And the other thing about testability and modularity. Koin promotes testability and modularity by offering a straightforward way to replace dependency with mock object during unit test. Its module system allows developers to define and organize dependency. And the last things that I want to mention here, Android specific feature. Koin provides a built-in support for Android specific feature, such as ability to inject Android context instance and seamlessly handle lifecycle related to operation. It offers lifecycle scope that automatically manage dependency based on the lifecycle states of an Android component, reducing the risk of memory leak. Let's compare Koin dependency injection with HID. The first point for compare this dependency framework is Maturity and community support. Health dependency injection has the advantages of being an officially supported library by Google. It benefits from the frequent update, strong community support, and extensive documentation. This ensures that health remains up to date with the latest Android development practice and provides a well-established ecosystem of resource and library. On the other hand, while Koin dependency injection has gained popularity and community support, it may not have the same level of majority and extensive resource as Hilt. The next thing that I want to mention, integration with Android component. Health dependency injection offers seamless integration with Android components, providing annotation and feature specifically designed for Android, such as view model injection and activity or fragment injection. This makes it easier to work with Android-specific functionalities and simplifies the management of dependencies within these components. Koin dependency injection, although it provides some Android-related feature, may not offer the same level of built-in integration and specific functionalities. The other thing that I want to mention is about performance and overhead. Koin DI prides itself on its lightweight and minimalistic approach. It avoids code generation and runtime proxies, resulting in a faster startup time and a smaller memory footprint. This can be advantageous for resource constrained environment or a project that prioritizes performance. On the other hand, Health dependency injection relies on a code generation and annotation process, which may introduce some overhead during the build process. However, the code generation offers compile time, generates and efficient dependency resolution, which can be beneficial for larger projects or projects that require complex dependency graphs. And the other thing here that I want to mention is about Kotlin integration. Koin dependency injection is built specifically for Kotlin developers and takes full advantage of Kotlin's language feature, providing a concise and processive DSL for dependency declaration. It embraces Kotlin's functional programming paradigms and offers extension function for customization. Health dependency injection, although it supports Kotlin, is more closely tied to Java and may not fully leverage the power of Kotlin's language feature. For Kotlin-centric projects or developers who prefer a Kotlin-first approach, Koin dependency injection may provide a more natural and intuitive experience. And the last one, learning curve and ease of use. Koin dependency injection aims to provide a user-friendly experience with a simple API. Its DSL-based syntax and minimal configuration make it easy to grasp and integrate into Android projects. Health DI being built on the top of Dagger inherited some of the complexity associated with the Dagger's learning curve, while Health offers more opinioned and a streamlined approach to DI. To dependency injection, it may require more initial setup and understanding of Dagger concept. And now we need to know which of these dependency injection framework is a right framework for our project. The choice between Koin dependency and Health depends on your project's specific requirements and performance. The first things that I want to mention is about size and performance. If you prioritize a lightweight framework with faster startup times and minimal memory usage, Koin dependency may be a better fit. The other things that can help you, it's about Kotlin integration. If your project is primarily Kotlin based and you prefer a Kotlin centric API, Koin dependency injection provides a more natural and expressive syntax. And the other things is about official support and ecosystem. If having official support from Google and a large community-driven ecosystem is important to you, Health Dependency Injection offers a more robust framework with extensive documentation and community resource. And the last thing, Android-specific features. If your project heavily relies on Android-specific features like view model injection or scoping, dependencies based on the lifecycle of component, Here's dependency injection provide a seamless integration and built-in support for these scenarios. And last word, both Koin dependency injection and Hilt are powerful dependency injection framework for Android development. Evaluating your project specific needs and considering factors like performance, Kotlin integration, and Android specific feature will help you determine which framework better aligns with your requirements. So for now, let's go to Android Studio and use and getting more familiar with the Koin and the project. Here, as always, I have a new project in Android Studio, and the first step that I should to take is adding a Koin dependency in my project. So let me do it here in our build Gradle app level file. Here, let me add. Okay. Let me add view binding here. So just need to sync our project. The next step is about creating our application class like a health. So let me do it here in our package. You can choose every name that you want. Here I want to use my app, and I should here extend this class from application. Yes, and just make sure to update your manifest to use your custom application class. So here just need to add our application custom class here like this. And the next step here in our application class, I should initialize my Koin. When we want to bring our modules in the application class, we must override onCreate function. So let me do it. Then you can initialize your Koin in your onCreate method. Let me show you how. Here, so simple, just need to call a start Koin here. Here, the step about initialize our Koin is done. And now, just let me show you a sample of code without dependency injection and how it's work. And then I changed all the code with the Koin dependency injection. So let me create, for example, a class. We can call it bird. Okay. Yes. And here I want to have another class that depends on the bird class. The first class can be about class eat, for example, and the other class can be fly. Okay, and on each of them I want to have one function. Bird eat food. Okay, good. And this function return a string. For example, the parrot it's food. And the same function somehow here, we can call it bird fly. Okay, and this one as well return a string. And here the parrot flies. Good. Here, as you can see, the first class is a bird class. A bird will fly and eat food. And the bird class needs those class. The bird eat food and bird fly functions from the eat and fly classes need to be called or accessed. And so let me edit my first class. Here I should add these classes as argument in order to eliminate this dependency. So let me do it. Private val fly from fly, and another one private val eat from eat. And here inside of my first class, now I can create a function and use the result of this class here. Just let me show you. Bird description, for example, can return a string. Okay. And here I want to use this dependency. Call my class and use the function inside of that class here. As you can see, I have access to this function. Just call it like this. Plus, just I want to add a new line here. Oh, sorry. Okay, and again, here I can call my another class and access to functions. Okay, here I can call my eat class, and then I have access to function inside the eat class, as you can see here, like this. And now, just let me show you how these classes work without dependency injection. So let's go to main activity, and here just let me create a rebinding private latinate var. Yes, this one. Let's copy this part, paste here, and inflate from layout inflator, and also little small changes here. Good. And now it's time to call our class. How? Like this. Well, fly comes from fly class. Well, eat comes from eat class. And the main class is bird. Comes from the bird, and here I should pass to parameters, fly and eat. So let me do it, fly and eat. Just now, let me use the bird variable here. Just I want to show in my text view that I have here in my layout. Just let me check. There is no ID. Yeah. ID TV text, for example. And let me copy and back into main activity, paste it here, and now just need to call my function inside bird class, bird description. Let me run the application and see the result. Okay, the result of all code till here is, as you can see, the parrot flies, the parrot eat food. Oh, sorry, I have a mistake here. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, this dependency, it works, but depending on this injection would make it hard to handle when the app grows. Let's see how Koin can help us to manage these dependencies. Dependencies are made by Koin using module. Let's create a new Kotlin file here, and you can put every name that you want here. I just want to use app module, and here we can add our module. So let's first let me write all the module, and I will explain in detail each of them. So, well, app module, and here I should call module yes. And here, as you can see, it's come from the Koin. And here, for first one, I want to use single. So just put the name of the class that you want to inject. And for second one, I want to use factory. I will explain what is single, what is factory. Don't worry about that. Here, I just want to call eat. And for the main class, again, I want to use factory. And here I should call bird, the main class, and just need to call get. Yes. And again, here, the main class has two parameters. So just need to call 2 times get. Here, our module for this class is done. So let me explain what is single. The single declares a single instance of the fly class as a dependency. The single function signifies that only one instance of fly will be created and shared through the application whenever these dependencies injected. Koin will provide the same instance. And the second line, the factory. The factory function indicates that a new instance of it will be created each time it's requested by injection. Every injection of it will result in a distinct instance. And the last line, the bird class requires 2 parameters of type fly and eat for its constructor. By using the get function twice, Koin retrieves instance of fly and eats to fulfill the dependencies required by bird. Each time a bird class is injected, a new instance of bird will be created with its own unique instance of fly and eat. And now I should add this module into my start Koin in application class. So open again my application class, and here inside the start Koin block, I should call my module. So just need to call modules and put this name. Just let me copy back into my application class and paste it here, just like that. And let me change the code in the main activity and see how it's work here. Okay, I don't want to delete these lines because I just want to show you the difference between the line of code of using this class without dependency injection and with dependency injection. So let me just comment it. And here, let's start to use dependency injection. So here, just need to call bird from the bird class. And here, for inject this class into our main activity class, just need call by inject. Just this. And now here, as you can see, I have access to bird description function without any issue. And you can see and compare between these lines and just this one line. Let me run again the application and see the result of this dependency injection. Okay, it works as we expected. This was the first video of this series. Into next video, I will work with a Room database and also work with the retrofit. I mean, using Koin with Room database and also using Koin with the retrofit and the real project. So see you soon in the next video. And also, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section. And also, if you are new in the channel, please subscribe my channel, like my video, share, and also write a comment for me. So see you soon. Bye.